Hey everybody, welcome back to 1 Cent Sports Cards YouTube channel. Today I am doing my weekly 1 cent card reveal video. This is the video where I reveal 10 cards that I will sell for 1 cent over at the eBay store, 1 Cent Sports Cards. That's right, we will do each of these cards that we are about to reveal for 1 cent over at the store. So here's how this works. Basically what you want to do, you want to watch this video as we reveal the cards. As I reveal the cards, what will happen is I will give the listing time for when these cards will go live on eBay. And what you want to do, be over at the eBay store at that time when the cards go live for your shot at one of the 1 cent cards. Now, these are buy it now prices, not auction prices. And we guarantee that they will be cards that would be welcome additions to any collection. They are not random commons. They will hold some value. So that is basically the deal. So on eBay, just a little side note, eBay does not let you list anything for less than 99 cents at a buy it now price. So here's how I get around that. Basically what I do is I take 98 cents off of my normal shipping charge. So that way you can get the card for 1 cent. So without further ado, let's get to this week's 1 cent card reveal. Our first card is going to be from Donruss. This is the 2020. This is, and we'll get a better focus here for you. This is a Francisco Lindor nickname Blue Parallel from the Cleveland Indians. So this is the nickname plus the blue parallel. One easy way to tell is by the logo on the back right here. When you see that logo versus the black typical Donruss logo, that's how you know if it is a parallel or not. So you've got the nickname parallel plus the blue parallel, which can only be found in hobby packs. So we've got the Francisco Lindor nickname parallel from Donruss 2020. We'll do that card for 1 cent. You want to be listening for the day and the time. Our next card is going to be not 2 cards. Let's just grab 1. Our next card is going to be a Nick Senzel Tennessee Volunteers. This is actually a 2018 Contenders draft pick card. And this is a Nick Senzel when he was on the Volunteers. And this one we will also be doing for 1 cent. Our next card, which I kind of give away because apparently I don't know how to keep the cover on these. We're going back in the time machine, guys. This is, and we'll see if we can get it to focus here. This is a Mike Schmidt from Topps 1983. So this is a Mike Schmidt clean card. Corners look fantastic on this. Centering is almost perfect. It's a little bit to the right, but not too bad. It is Hall of Famer Mike Schmidt, the best third baseman to ever play the game. So we will do that one for 1 cent as well. Moving along. First time I think I have ever had a Mike Trout in the 1 cent card reveal videos. We've been doing this for about 6 months now. I don't think I've ever had a Mike Trout. So this one is from Topps Chrome 2019. And this is the 150 Years of Baseball Greatest Players, Mike Trout. My favorite baseball player. So it's not often that you will ever see a Mike Trout go up for auction, especially on my eBay store. But we will do one for 1 cent. Next card. Back to 2020 Donruss. I have the Pete Alonso Diamond Kings card. We'll get a better go. See if we can get this to focus for you. Pete Alonso 2020 Donruss Diamond Kings. And this one is obviously Pete Alonso with the home run record and everything else for rookies. Really excited to see what he can do in 2020 if we could ever get this baseball season started up. So we'll be doing that one. The day that we're going to list these, by the way, is going to be Sunday. So we're not going over to Saturday. We're staying on Sunday this week. Our next card comes from 2019. Bowman draft, and this is Mr. Tim Tebow on the New York Mets. Tebow, outside shot that he was actually having an okay spring, outside shot that he actually could make the majors this year. But this is Tim Tebow, obviously a cool collector's piece right here from Bowman Draft 2019, a very hot set in the hobby. So that one will also be for 1 cent. Next card. I'm going to go to Bowman's Best 2019. This is an atomic refractor parallel of Garrett Cole, who I think should have actually won the American League Cy Young last year. But what do I know? Regardless, Garrett Cole, this is a beautiful atomic refractor parallel from Bowman's Best 2019, one of my favorite sets from 2019. And we'll be doing that one for 1 cent as well. The time we're going to do this is at 3:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Why are we picking such an odd time? Well, the reason for that would be that was the date that baseball season was supposed to start. So we will commemorate 3:26 and say that is the time that we will do our 1 cent listing time this week. Our next card, if you were watching a stream from earlier this week, I think I streamed on Monday. I opened a box of the brand new Topps Inception set from 2020, and I was asked to put a 1 cent card into this week's 1 cent. So obviously brand new set just came out. This is Nolan Arenado of the Colorado Rockies. And this one is, like I said, brand new, Colorado Rockies, Nolan Arenado, well on his way to a Hall of Fame career. That one for 1 cent as well. Next card. We've got our weekly relic. And this one is a Salvi Perez from the Royals. Few Royals fans that watch this that watch my channel regularly, so I will go ahead and put one of these in here. Cool relic from 2019 Topps Allen and Ginter. So that is our relic this week, and it's actually the white jersey, so that's kind of cool. Again, the listing time is going to be 3:26 p.m. on Sunday. And finally, to wrap it up, we have this week's auto, which comes out of 2020 Topps Heritage, which these autos are really hard to pull. This is the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay, and this is an on-card auto. You basically can, these are kind of long odds to pull the autos out of any of these, but this is Adbert Alzolay, so a really cool 2020 rookie card auto of Adbert Alzolay, and I'll be doing that for 1 cent as well over at the eBay store, 1 cent sports cards. So that, guys, is this week's 1 cent cards. We'll do a quick recap for you so you can figure out which ones you would like to get. I've given the listing time twice. By the way, if you guys like this idea, definitely throw a thumbs up my way. And you can also comment below and let me know who you PC so I can try and get some of those players into future 1 cent cards. And then also, as I've mentioned, if you would like me to promote your channel at all and do some 1 cent cards from your channel, I am more than welcome to do that. You can email me and we can get that set up for you. And we can feature your cards on the 1 cent card reveal promotion. So I guess we'll do this a little bit backwards. Our auto this week, guys, Adbert Alzolay from the Cubs. This is Topps 2020 Heritage. Nice set. We've got the 2020 Donruss Diamond Kings Pete Alonso. Our relic is going to be Salvador Perez from 2019, Topps Allen and Ginter. I've got the Topps Chrome 2019, 150 years of baseball, greatest players, Mike Trout. Never do Mike Trout on the 1 cent, so be sure to get in on that Trout. From the brand new Topps Inception 2020 set, I've got the Nolan Arenado. Beautiful card too, really thick card, kind of a nice set that just came out. We're hopping in our time machine and going back to 1983, the Mike Schmidt Phillies card from Topps 1983. From Bowman Draft 2019, we've got Mr. Tim Tebow. And back to Donruss 2020, we've got the Francisco Lindor Paquito, nickname Blue Parallel short print. So a really cool one there. Back to 2019, I've got Bowman's Best. This is an atomic refractor of Garrett Cole. And finally, I have from 2018 Panini Contenders draft picks. This is the Nick Senzel from the Tennessee Volunteers. So you guys, that is this week's 1 cent cards. I hope you like them. Like I said earlier, if you could throw over to first, hit that like button, that would be much appreciated. And I hope you guys like this cards. Hope you guys are all staying safe. And I hope as you're staying safe in your house, you're ripping a few packs, pulling some fire. And with that, guys, I'm going to sign off. Hope to see you guys on Sunday over at the eBay store. Until then, take care.